So, somewhat odd thing happened to me a couple of months ago. I lost my wedding ring. I was in one of those, what do you call it? A divorce. And now I have to find somebody new, which is easier said than done because I was married for so long. I have nothing. I have no game. I don't know where the stadium is anymore. Because I'm so trained as a husband, you know, that's all I know. I'm just gonna be staggering up to women in bars. Excuse me, I saw you sitting there all by yourself. And I just thought you might have a long list of chores and errands you wanted me to do. Maybe tomorrow I'll come by your place and drive your mom to Target. And when I get back, you can be angry at me because I didn't realize something you thought. Honestly, my ex-wife is fantastic. We get along great. We have children, so you have to be an adult about that stuff. That's why I'm wearing a vest. But here's the weird thing that happens with children. When they get about 4 or 5 years old, their baby teeth get loose and they come out. And you take the tooth and you put it in the pillow, and then you take it and you put $1, you put the tooth over there. A couple months later, it happens again, another $1, put the tooth over there. And then after a couple of months, you have this weird little collection. But you can't get rid of it. It's literally a part of your child. I guess it's so later on in life, when they've grown up and moved on, you can sit alone in a dirty bathrobe and sift your fingers through an envelope of human teeth. Hi, Ricky, it's Dad. Not much to report. Just sitting around, playing with your teeth. But I was afraid with my kids that they would grow up and go away. That's the big fear when you're divorced. For a man, my kids are gonna grow up and I'm gonna be left to die alone. That's the male fear in a divorce. My kids are gonna grow up and I'm gonna be left to die alone. And the more I thought about that and really analyzed where it came from inside me, I realized that for the longest time, one of my big goals in life was to die in front of my children. Where did that come from? Hey kids, let me tell you what Christmas was like when I was a kid. See, we used to... I better call 911. No, you don't. You stay right there and you watch me die. All eyes on Dad. See the light leaving my eyes? That's the inexorable grip of death closing in on my existence. Oh, you could give me some of your youth, but no, you're just like your mother. You don't want to share it. I only hope that when I do die, I have the presence of mind to summon whoever is with me down to my bedside, so I can say in those last moments, I buried $2 million underneath. The only problem is, you have to time it just right. Otherwise, you have to lie there and pretend that you're dead. Well, I'm going to start the gross work on the internal organs. Why don't you prepare the embalming fluid? I really should say something. But that joke was so funny. The end. Thank you very much.